Yeah, I'm just going to press start. Welcome to OPLS episode 4, which is now on...
Welcome.
You didn't finish my sentence.
Fuck. Now on YouTube.
There you go. All right, well, first things first, we're going to move this shit back to YouTube. Well, not back to. We were on SoundCloud originally. Some bullshit with SoundCloud. You have to pay for shit, and I'm really lazy about that.
Yeah, it sucks, honestly, because I just want to post our content and be happy about it and let our viewers be happy about it too, but no, we
in
have
quotation,
to pay.
viewers.
Yeah, quotation viewers.
But yeah, so we're going to move this shit to YouTube. We're going to start a whole new YouTube channel for it. This is going to go on my YouTube channel, this one anyways. And then we're going to just make a whole new YouTube channel for the podcast. So I should be looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm. OPLS boys, just look for that whenever we get the what is it?
I'll probably just post about it.
Yeah,
on Instagram or something, and then everybody will know. Everybody who does listen to us. But yeah, that's probably just the only thing. We did miss last week and this week.
Yeah.
So sorry about that, but that was just the reasons why.
Yeah, we truly do feel horrible. Believe us, I swear.
Believe Carlos, he feels horrible.
I do. It sucks, man, because like we literally say one day and then we fuck that whole day. So,
but for real this time, okay.
Yeah.
This time it's real, because now we're moving it to YouTube, so we don't have to worry about any payments for uploads. So from here on out, it'll be every Wednesday. Full show.
On Phonem.
On Phonem.
It's gonna be on YouTube.
It's gonna be on YouTube every Wednesday. I'll make sure that'll be the banner. For it. The banner, it'll be the every Wednesday.
Yeah, that'll be sick.
But yeah, that's about it. That's why we missed 2 days. So that's pretty bad.
Yeah. Other than that, me and George today, we planned this special hangout.
Oh yes, this is a sleepover / session. Not gay sex, but a session where, well, not to spoil too much, we're gonna write some music and record the podcast.
Fuck yeah.
And then I also introduced him to a thing called a PlayStation because Carlos plays on Xbox.
Yeah.
Carlos is gay. He uses batteries.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. But other than that, other than bringing his cool-ass PS4 and, kind of shitting on me over it, we're not going to sleep tonight.
Oh, yeah. We've had Red Bull, Monster, and anything that you can think of that will keep you awake. We're pulling an all-nighter, and we're just going to try to be as productive as possible because of that.
Fuck yeah. 30 minutes, boys.
Oh, yeah. That's the standard. 30 minutes. Awkward silence takes over as we sit here.
It's hard to think about things.
The setup will change. Right now, we're running on one mic, but...
So like
probably about the next time I get paid.
So like picture us kissing, but like not kissing, and then that's us. So yeah,
we're very close to one mic. Pretty soon after I get paid, I'm gonna buy another mic, and then we're gonna have 2 mics.
Yeah.
And that way, me and Carlos can sit across each other on a table and actually have a regular conversation without staring at each other's eyes every time we say the word fuck.
Yeah. I'm just piggybacking off of George, not gonna lie. He's the only one that's productive and has a job, so I'm just here.
I work the weekends, by the way, that's it. But pretty soon I'm gonna get a job that's part-time every day. And I'm probably gonna I'm gonna be able to make enough money to support the podcast as much as I can without giving up too much money. Yeah. Ignoring my necessities, aka a car, a computer, and anything else that is used for running this bullshit.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna be getting a job soon too. Hopefully, I'm gonna be signing up for the good old Walmart.
Oh yes. After this podcast is uploaded, Carlos is going to be signing up for Walmart and detoxing as we speak.
Yes. I can't get caught. I can't get caught. Don't call 911.
No. All right. Well, that's another update on that. So expect either better audio quality which right now it's actually pretty decent, or expect just different mics, I suppose. Like just me and Carlos having our own mics.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, that's about as much about the podcast as we talked about why we didn't upload, and then we're talking about the future about the podcast. But that's about it.
Yeah. Other than that, right now, the only thing off the top of my head is just games and music.
Oh fuck yeah!
Hell yeah!
And oh yes, working out.
Yeah, we gotta.
That's probably the only things on my mind, and are working out, getting money, and the bunch of projects that I have going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And if I do not stress it enough, you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I'm writing a book. I'm making music with Carlos. We have this podcast going on. Running a YouTube channel. I'm just a very ambitious person.
Yeah. Hell yeah. George has always been. Ever since I met him. Oh, I'm not going to suck George's dick right now. Other than that, he's just a great guy.
Dude. When I met Carlos, I thought he was a weirdo.
Yeah,
Still sat next to him.
I thought you were too, man.
We
got assigned seats. What do you mean you sat?
Oh, yeah. No, that was the first day of school. I sat right next to you. And then those became the assigned seats, no? Pretty sure.
I think so. We met in robotics and electronics. Good shit.
Not to call anyone out, but that class can be defined by one man, Pablo Escobar. And if you know what he did, then you know what that class included.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad things in that class, and the teacher didn't even know.
Yeah, so that about wraps Carlos meeting me up. Mm-hmm. From there, we just became best friends.
Yeah.
Absolute best friends.
Yep. It's great. Not gonna lie, I'm loving what we're doing. I'm loving the podcast, but
it's more like a inspiration. The reason why I started this shit is because, like, I don't know, I just had a lot to talk about, and I'm not gonna sit in my room like a schizo and just talk to myself about the problems. So I'm decided to start this shit, but can't just run a podcast solo because that's weird. So again, schizo. So you gotta get someone else on it. And I have my co-host Carlos Rios Camacho.
Yes, name is Lazola.
All right, we don't say the last part. Yeah, we just keep it as Carlos Rios Camacho. Or should I said that wrong. Yeah. Awkward silence again. See, the problem is that Carlos said we gotta write things down to talk about, and as soon as he said that, I hit record.
Yeah,
so we started.
This is off the top.
I really need to actually start writing shit down to talk about, because we don't have any idea what we're talking about as we get into this.
We just start off, dicking around, and it's confusing.
And at some point it might turn serious, and at other points it might not. You just don't know with this shit.
Oh yeah, I remember. Perfect thing to talk about. Last episode, on the very ending, we were talking about food.
Oh yeah, we were continuing that. Okay. We were talking about, what was it? We were talking about breakfast.
We started breakfast, and now we're gonna do lunch and dinner.
Okay, lunch foods.
Lunch foods. Okay.
Dude, I do not have a problem with a nice chili dog and fries from exactly
from Joe's
Hot Dogs. Dude, that place is great.
Dude, if you've never been to Joe's Hot Dog,
well, first of all, I don't know if there's another one outside of our city, but for those of you listening that are not even in the city, but we have a Joe's Hot Dogs, which is a hot dog place that sells more than just hot dogs.
It sells.
It's just sort of like, it's like a fast food place almost.
It sells the best hot dogs.
You order
fries.
You order a bag of fries. You remember those paper bags they gave you, the brown paper bags for Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
They basically fill those up with fries, and that's your medium.
It's a big bag.
Or actually large.
Yeah. But they're great. They're great and they're fresh, man. They just make them right when you order them. It's perfect. Best hot dogs. Best chili hot dogs.
If you hear that noise in the background, that's Carlos's radiator.
Yeah, I live in a very old house. I'm sorry. I hope you don't hear that.
Hold on. Stay quiet for just a sec.
It turned
off. I am God.
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that's... If I were to choose a lunch, that would probably be
Joe's Hot Dogs.
Joe's Hot Dogs.
Hell yes.
Chili dog.
If
no
it was
ketchup.
like a place to go to?
Yes. No ketchup. Chili dog and fries. There it goes again. Yeah, it's just a little bit loud.
It's a little noisy. Yeah, but all right. Lunch, but you making it. I'll think of something. I'll think of
Lunch,
something.
but I'm making it at home.
If you haven't fried bologna, then you haven't lived.
I have no idea what the fuck he's
If
talking
you haven't
about.
just fried bologna at your house, George hasn't lived, obviously. Though, for those who know, you know. You fucking know. Bologna with cheese on a toasted bread with butter.
I'm scared. Please send help. What's your address?
The best homemade lunch for poor people.
Poor people.
The best.
Aren't you poor people?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, next we got dinner. Dinner to go out.
Wait, no. You said food that you make. What if you were eating out?
If I was eating
yeah,
out?
if you were out eating.
This place that we went to today earlier, actually, right after church, me and my family, we went to El Primo, and that's this one little Mexican restaurant that's a couple blocks down from my house, and it's the best for tacos. If you really, really want a great ass cheap fucking taco, they load it. I'm telling you, whatever you get, it's not gonna disappoint. Other than that, then I would really recommend the tortas. If you don't know what a torta is, you live in a box. But I'll explain it anyway. Torta is just a Mexican sandwich that has a bunch of nice ingredients like cream. What is it? Lettuce.
It's just a cream torta. That's it.
It's great. It's great.
It's like a sandwich, but if you shoved steak into it instead of ham.
Yeah, and the best steak.
And put it in French bread.
Yes. It's great. I would go to that place if I was eating out for lunch.
Okay. Respectable. If I was eating lunch at home, because I already said my eating out one.
Mm-hmm.
If I was eating lunch at home, I would not mind at all. Let me think. I mean, honestly, I'll just eat a fucking sandwich. Like,
okay. What type of sandwich?
Depends. Either like bologna or turkey, and then have cheese, mayonnaise. Not in that order. I'm just saying the ingredients: cheese, mayonnaise, bologna or turkey, lettuce. No tomatoes because that's gay. Avocado, and then bread.
You hear that? Fuck the tomatoes.
Dude, tomatoes are nasty. Do not talk to me about tomatoes.
When I was younger, I really, really hated tomatoes. But now, I don't care. I just shove it all down.
I mean, if it's like in a salad or just chopped into little pieces, then yeah, I'll eat it. But like, just don't shove a whole tomato in my burger or my sandwich.
whole
That
big
shit's nasty, dude.
I can imagine.
No, it's just like gross red slimy seeds, and it's disgusting.
When you explain it that way.
Yeah, that's because that's what it looks like in my eyes.
Yeah, I mean that's exactly what it looks like in
It's
general.
just gross red slimy seeds.
Yeah,
Nasty. Don't put that in my sandwiches.
I respect your viewpoint.
Yeah, and have a Coke and then chips.
Oh, it's a good old Coke, man. What type of chips?
That entirely depends on if I ate chips the day before and my asshole was on fire. If I didn't eat chips the day before, I'll grab some like Dynamites or something, then put them in the sandwich.
Bet.
But if I did have hot chips the day before, I'll probably grab like baked, like the baked Cheetos, like the healthier ones.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty good.
Yeah, those smack.
Yeah, dude, the baked hot Cheetos though, perfection. That is perfection right there. That is how you do healthy foods.
Hell yeah.
You hear that, Doritos? No.
Oh my, calling out brands, are we?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna hear us.
Oh, burn on ourselves. You don't hear those often. It's called a self-roast.
I say those every time. Okay, on to dinner. All right. Dude.
You want me to
There's
start?
so many options for dinner.
It's a big selection.
If I'm going out for dinner, dude, 100% it's a fucking steak. All the time.
Yeah.
A steak, some rice.
Yeah. You gotta do it to them.
Dude, that's golden right there.
And when I mean them, I mean your intestines.
Yeah. Oh, dude, a Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Not bad. Not bad.
Mozzarella steak. Ooh, that's amazing. Yeah, there's this restaurant I go to with my family once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the first times I ordered that was the last time we went.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta tell you, I'm probably gonna get it over and over again because it was actually really good. Except no onions. Because I probably should have said no onions. Because I got onions the first time I ordered it, and I did not. Ooh, horrible.
Interesting. Since you said another type of sandwich, I'm thinking of Portillo's, and Portillo's serves this one poor boy sandwich. And if you don't know what a poor boy sandwich is, it's just like a really soupy sandwich, and it's made with this specific type of meat. I can't remember exactly the name, but it's different. It's not the same as like asada. Steak or like just anything that you would think that's kind of normal. It's a different I can't remember the name. I don't know if it's French steak or I know it's got some type of country in it, but it's great. And
Russian steak.
Russian steak. It's soupy because it comes with this extra bowl of this specific type of garlicky kind of tasting soup, and it's just amazing. It really blends with the sandwich because the bread is so thick, so it fits perfectly when you dip it in the soup.
Oh yeah, dude! Whenever you order something off a menu at a restaurant, they have like the soups that you always get.
Yeah,
dude, you cannot tell me that cream of mushroom is not good, dude.
I
forgot. I don't know if I think it's cream of mushroom or something.
It's
dude,
that one or chicken noodle soup.
Fucking the creamy soup. The creamy soup is fucking amazing. I gotta tell you, man.
Oh my god, I understand that completely.
Yeah, dude. You order a nice cream of mushroom soup before you eat your dinner, dude. You're full completely by the end of the night. You're done. You're gonna go home. You're gonna jack off with your lonely ass self, and then you're gonna go to sleep.
That sounds like a perfect date for me.
That is a perfect day.
I was gonna say something. Fuck. It just slipped. Just slipped my mind.
Considering it slipped out of your mind now, say what I have for dinner if I was cooking at home.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
One of the easiest dishes, but by far one of the best.
If you do it right. If you do it just right.
Yes.
Get the right sauce. Yes. Get the right thickness of spaghetti noodles.
The garlic bread.
The garlic bread. You can't forget the garlic bread. You forget the garlic bread, I'm literally going to send hitmen to your house, and I'm going...
I'm going to send hitmen to your house.
Yeah.
It sounds like a well punishment deserved if you miss out on that damn garlic bread.
A soda or something, I guess.
Man, one of my favorite sodas is like what's the name? It starts with a G. I think it's ginger ale. Ginger ale. I know it's not really common, but it's one of my favorites. I'm not gonna lie. And if I was eating at home, that spaghetti and meatballs is a great idea.
Oh, so you're going with the same one?
No.
Okay, I was about to say.
I'm just saying it's a great idea, but if I were to choose my own, it is a lot of selections. You're right.
That's way too much.
Oh crap. Oh fuck. Oh. How could I forget? One of my favorite dishes to make at home because it's one of the easiest too. Good old sloppy joes.
Oh, sloppy joes are amazing.
Sloppy joes, man. Oh, the way my dad makes them. Just thinking about them waters my mouth. It's so great.
Sloppy joe.
Sloppy joes. If you get the right vinegar chips as well, the salt and vinegar chips, Vicks specifically. Oh, it's one of the best meals ever.
So while we're on the topic of food, alright, say you're serving like a death sentence. What is your last meal?
This is a great question.
What is your last meal?
This is a great question.
Alright, I'm going to say a limit of 5 items. I know they probably don't limit you, but like just off the top of the head, what's your 5 items?
Good idea. My 5 items. Well, for starters, it'll obviously have to be the drink. So,
Yes.
my last drink on Earth. This is a tough decision.
Yeah, there's a lot of. You're not just gonna have old ginger ale before you hop onto the old electric chair and just fucking off yourself. It's not that easy.
Oh, I will have apple juice. One of my favorite drinks ever.
That is not bad. I respect that.
Apple juice is fuck orange juice. If you like orange juice,
I'm gonna send Hitman to your house.
no, but if you like orange juice, apple juice is better, okay? And that's on period, ugly ass.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
say
cut
that again,
myself
I'm
for
gonna
saying
cap
that.
you.
I'm gonna cut myself.
I'm gonna go with Mountain Dew Voltage
for the drink.
for the drink.
That
The
sounds like a
blue
great
Mountain Dew.
choice.
You've never had that? You're missing out.
I have. I've tried it. I've tried it because you showed it to me.
Yes, that shit's amazing.
It truly was.
All right, well,
Main course.
no. We have 5 items, so I'm gonna go with last snack.
Okay.
I'm 100% gonna have to go with the baked hot Cheetos, dude.
The baked hot Cheetos still, yeah.
I'm not dying on a
Yeah.
fiery stomach, but like, you know.
That gives me a tough choice. Those. It was the Doritos that we just had.
Oh, the lime Doritos, the ones that just came out.
Doritos that just came out recently. I would have those on my last, as my last snack of chips. Those are great, and I recommend them.
All right. Well, my last dinner. This is the third item, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to go with. Yeah, just a big old bowl of spaghetti and meatballs, dude.
Bro,
Dude,
no, you gotta
extra
choose something else.
meatballs.
You gotta
Come
choose something
on,
else.
dude. That's so good. What do you
It
mean?
is, but
If I'm dying with my dignity. Okay? I'm not gonna have some nasty ass shit.
I'm not gonna have sloppy joes. I'm gonna have my fucking
Either
spaghetti.
I mean,
and
it's
meatballs.
either that or my McDonald's order, but you know.
I'm not gonna choose what I chose earlier. I'm gonna choose something else. Something that's great. Something that is worthy of my last one.
Good luck with that.
Gee, thanks. Man, my last meal. It'll have to be specifically made by my uncle, because he can only make this. Because I'm retarded, I forget the name, so I'm drawing blanks here.
Just
but
listing.
it's like a steak. It's like this specifically made steak that you smoke for a full ass day, and it's so good. I can't remember if it starts with an M.
What are
or
you
something.
cooking this shit at? Like 2 degrees Fahrenheit? What the fuck is wrong with you?
No. You smoke it for so long, and the way that my uncle made it, he made it for his. I think it was for his son's birthday, my little cousin, and everybody at the party enjoyed it so much. I can't remember, but just think of a very well-made steak, the best you could ever imagine. That's what it would be. That would be my last meal.
Okay. So we got last meal.
3 things so far.
So now we need 2 more things.
Okay.
I gave you candy and then the dessert.
I was gonna say vegetables. I was gonna
Shut
say
the
the
fuck up.
absolute opposite.
For my last meal, I'm going to have vegetables. Hold the broccoli.
Let me get asparagus.
Ugh, that's gonna make it piss stink, dude. All right.
Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
I don't know, does it? That shit's kind of whack.
Time to research after this podcast.
It's a tough one. So I'm gonna have like one last little candy thing.
Okay.
I don't know if this is like the actual name of them, but they're called Mamba. Just this it's basically like Starburst but better. It's just like this long strip of candy. There's I believe it's 4 flavors: orange, lemon, and then
I think
strawberry and
I've seen
raspberry.
that.
And they're just chewies, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that'll probably be the last fucking candy I have.
Last candy? Okay. I love Reese's Cups, but it wouldn't be my last.
Then why would you bring it up?
Because Reese's Cups is one of my
fucking
favorites.
Absolute.
I'm just thinking. I'm
buffoon.
thinking. Okay.
You absolute buffoon.
I'm thinking. And it can't be Sour Patch. Man. I'm gonna say fuck it and go with the Laffy Taffy.
What flavor?
Strawberry watermelon mix.
I don't know what that is. That an actual thing, or is that just a mix?
I think so. I think I've had one of those.
Yeah, I've never seen that. Okay, well, Carlos has some strange options there. All right, well, on to the last thing, dessert. You go first, because I have no idea.
Dessert. Give me a blueberry pie with extra whipped cream.
Yeah, I've never actually had a
It
blueberry
better
pie.
be in a soup of whipped cream. And I want, literally.
Inverse, put the whipped cream inside instead of blueberries.
Bro, and it's a soup of blueberries. Yes, I'd like that.
God.
A blueberry pie.
I've never had a blueberry pie.
I tried it from the Golden Corral.
Well, that's probably shit blueberry pie then, because it's from Golden Corral.
It's fucking great.
Probably
man.
just microwave it to be hot.
No, what? No. A blueberry pie, man.
Yeah, I'm probably okay. This brings up bad memory, but last time I went to one of the Mexican ice cream places, I had cheesecake ice cream. Let me tell you, Chief, that shit was good as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't the best because it was from a different place, but you get it from the right place. Cheesecake ice cream. I think it was strawberry cheesecake ice cream, actually.
Fuck.
But that shit was pretty good.
Cheesecake is really, really good. It's really good.
Yeah, you get the right one.
Same thing with flan. That's really good. Fuck.
Flan's alright. I can't eat too much of it, though, because then I'm just going to fucking literally keel over and die.
Just tip like a dying cow.
And pretty much.
Damn. Yeah, cheesecake's good. That's a good choice.
Yeah. And then after that, I get up and, I get a shot and then I die.
Yeah.
Death row, Death row, baby. Keel over and die. Actually, I die on like a medical chair table thing.
The stretcher.
The stretcher.
Yeah, they just put you in the inferno.
That's fucking horrible.
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's our very last meals. Yeah, we're at 27 minutes. We got about 2 minutes on our hands here. That's just I'm sorry for this whole episode being based around comida.
Comida,
aka food. Yeah.
It was good though. I liked it.
It was a good 30 minutes there about food.
Food is great, and I feel that it brings people close.
Different cultures and different styles of how people make different foods from around the world.
Right.
Kind of just shows off how
everybody's
trying to find the
different.
word. Yeah, it's just like how diverse it is.
Yeah.
It's somebody can make a steak, like a white dude can make a steak one way, and then you got your Mexican dad outside cooking the steak in the rain. And
Because fuck it, man.
You gotta use the goddamn fucking grill, man. That was a really bad analogy.
It's kind of like this one joke I was thinking of, because there's this one guy, and he was like, I don't know why I giggled before it, but the joke was, it was a picture, I guess it was a meme, not even a joke, but the picture was a picture of this guy's speedometer, and I'm not going to explain what a speedometer is. So he was looking at a speedometer, and he was driving, and he goes, thanks. He goes, I paid for the whole speedometer. I'm going to use the whole speedometer. And that just made me think of that when you said the Mexican dad out in the rain cooking.
That
shit.
has no correlation
But it made me think
whatsoever.
of it. It made me think of it. I'm sorry. I thought it was funny, okay? Sorry, George. I'm not funny.
Next time you say a joke, correlate it back to the topic of hand. So, yeah, this has been OPLS episode 4. The next one will be out on Wednesday. This one will be out on Wednesday, so I don't have to worry about uploading this yet. But, yeah. Make sure you do, if you do actually listen to this shit while you're doing your homework or while you're doing shit, just make sure that you subscribe to the OPLS YouTube channel, because then you'll actually know when we upload this shit, which is every Wednesday, by the way. But yeah, other than that, the only thing I have left to say is, remember, kids, don't take drugs from strangers. Who am I kidding? Take them. They're too expensive.